how can you be sure you're looking at the real thing?
Hi, Miss Piggy.
Hi, Miss Pig.
It's not as easy as you think.
Hermie? Mm-hmm. Hermie? Mm-hmm. Gee, how'd you know that wasn't me? Oh, I didn't.
Probably the first sequence, the big Busby Berkeley, Esther Williams kind of swimming number, because you have a lot of moving parts there. We had like 100 dancers and 200 extras and 6 puppets at the front, and that gets very complicated, especially when when puppets move in a group, my job gets very hard. And Muppets moving on a flat surface is hard enough, let alone coming down the stairs. So coming down the stairs off the Muppets onto the swimmers is a very complex shot, which took all morning, basically. It's a very long process. That was a tough day, and I was sweating on that morning, I think.
The song was super technical. I also can't sing, so there's that. But it was 2 days of... It took 2 days to do that song. It was a lot of, not, by the way, not for the Muppets. That's like a normal day for them. Just the weak human in the bunch, which was me.
The most challenging moment on set was pretending that I am in love with Pig. Ugh.
Steve Martin. I basically have... anytime I'm asked that question, I say Steve Martin. Just like someday it'll just be like wish fulfillment.
I always think of the cameos in the sense of the Muppet Show. Like, the Muppet Show had a very interesting way of dealing with cameos and guests, we say. They're always chosen from quite unusual fields, like opera and, like, you know, stand-up comedians and things. So I always try and think of people who are, like, just great, because I always love to see, like, Laurence Olivier on the Muppet Show. And so nowadays, I guess my equivalent to that's someone like Ian McKellen, because they're such fantastic performers, and they'd be brilliant with dealing with Muppets. That'd be really fun.
Dominic, international tour manager.
Dominic, bad guy?
Bad G. It's French.
I think the moment when James Stewart realises what his life would have been like had he not lived in A Wonderful Life is my favourite movie of all. That's my favourite. Most people, it's my favourite movie of all time. But when he realises that what Clarence is telling him is how bad the world would be without him, that's an amazing moment. That's a very important moment to me.
Favorite ever movie moments. I love in Godfather Part 3. This is my favorite film. When Al Pacino's, he says, and I can do imitation of Al Pacino's. You want to see? I do. Okay, so he goes, I am a godfather. I am outside, but I want to go back inside. So somebody open the doors. It's something like that.
With FindAnyFilm.com, you get the real thing guaranteed.
Not one person noticed I'd been replaced by a criminal mastermind?
It sounds worse than it was.
I am Kermit.
No, that's as bad as it sounds.
Muppets Most Wanted.